Hello, hello. What's up, YouTube? 302 Pierre, finally on this camera. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty weird, but I guess I actually had to get behind this camera and introduce myself instead of posting all these clips and stuff. Beautiful day, Central Texas, San Antonio. It's hot as fuck. But I'm sure if you're in this area, you know it's hot everywhere in Texas. But welcome to the channel. Saying drift content, freaking drift cars, a truck. Got this project. Been working on this thing probably a little over a year now. Those of you know, Sylvia front end. Regular dual cam KA with some bits, little relocation, little intake, little chase base power steering. Chase base, no, not chase base, GK Tech lines, it's that Tomei fuel pressure regulator. I think it's real. We'll find out on this startup. Got some Australian custom bays tubs, ton coilovers. Other than that, it's pretty stock. The re-steel kit before I put the engine, made it to the trans. Got some good local help to help me put everything together. I guess those you know, Z32 fuel filter. I guess that's a cheat code. I forgot what brand this relocation filter is, but that, I guess it's SR, so it's a different thread pitch for the KA, but you'll just switch oil filters to match. I think this is a little bit smaller than the KA oil filter, but it shouldn't hurt it. Damn near full restoration on this thing. There was just so much rat poop. So many cut lines, electrical to be specific. I had to go through the entire harness, under the dash, over here. Like so much stuff we had to go through. Our last little bit was back here. Certain lines that were cut, we had to redo. I mean, these are kind of frayed right here. Now we're trying to finish up with the license plate lights here. My local help is pretty thorough, very thorough. That's why when I was looking to put this together, I was looking to put it together with a vet, so to speak. Someone who's really been around these S chassis for probably longer than I've been alive, honestly. But yeah, she's coming together. I blame this whole build on Jimmy Oaks, which most of us might do the same. So, to our drive shaft install, we're going from our two-piece, some bullshit, some more bullshit, and then to our diff. Of course, our wonderful non-running 240 has a beautiful ISR header back. I don't know what this is specifically. I know it's a cat delete or whatever, and then it goes down to your mid pipe, then the axle, ISR, all the way. to a wonderful back, you know, one of those fart cans in the rear. But yeah, I kind of mated this. I'm thinking between an ABS and a non-ABS drive shaft. I had like 2 of them, and I kind of like mated them together, because for some reason drive shafts are so expensive. But I was able to find this single piece drive shaft. Don't even know what brand that is. Well, drive shaft shop, I guess that's correct. And it matches the length. I think it's 47.5 inches. So there's that. I loosened the differential bolts. Now I just have to loosen freaking stock. I think this is a Guibo. This is carrier bearing, if I'm not mistaken. So loosen these 2. Hopefully I don't have to move this, but I might have to. Pain in the ass. Do that, remove this, and I'll be able to get the single piece on. All you have to do is get this in the decent. That's definitely not the best way to do it. It should work for me. Impact is dying. These bolts, it's another pet peeve of my my boy Dre. He'll do work and talk to himself, but not even really talk to the camera. Like, he'll record. Now before, I was rudely interrupted. Camera overheated. Taking out freaking drive shaft bolts. Check if my mic was still on. So after this comes out, our carrier bearing is already out. There you go. That's out. Ain't that some shit? Transmission fluid. It's leaking out. Next clip. All right. Yep, pretty dark right now. Gotta make this quick. Transmission fluid is still leaking. So, damn. Both out. I think around the same length. A little bit shorter. I gotta put that in before I look. That's kind of good. So in the same order, my input shaft. Okay, good money, baby. Of course, it's a little short focus. Well, not short, but I think there's supposed to be like some type of cover for your input shaft and the rear end of your transmission, but I don't have that cover. Hopefully we can use stock hardware. If not, we will find out. What's going on? I gotta match this up. This isn't looking right. Doesn't want to rotate. Set that right there. So when you're up to your drive shaft, and what am I looking at? You want these bolts to line up. So they're not lined up. Loosen my handbrake so I can get my diff to turn and match this up. Diff can turn. Weld the diff. So I gotta check if there's fluid in there. Should be fluid. That should match up. So one bolt in. These are carrier bearing bolts. Check if it's lined up. You want to go diagonal. I'll do the one up. See if we're lined up. We're through. So I guess we're good. And you line up your rest. Yep. Looks like we're G to G. Of course, the dog wants to bark. We're not making a video. Wonderful for me. Once you tighten everything up, everybody else, I mean, what the hell? I think my camera's about to die again. This should be the rest. This should be it for the video anyway. So
what's up, guys? 302 P here again. I definitely forgot to film an outro on the other day. And I wasn't going to at first, but like this is like my first official video. And I'm like, if I was watching the YouTube video, I'd kind of be upset if there wasn't an outro. Like you'll see that black text box and be like, oh, forgot to film an outro. I know Chris Rugnick's pretty notorious for that. Jimmy doesn't really record outros or forget to record outros. He usually just cuts it. But my YouTube, I'm trying to put out the content that I would want to watch. So leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see more of. I do have planned videos as far as different mods I need to do to my drift car, the G37 that I haven't showed. I'll do a whole build breakdown on that. Like it's basically turnkey ready to drift, minus the hydro and all that extra stuff, which you don't need a hydro to drift, but that's a whole controversy. I'm not really trying to get into. I don't even think I'll put a hydro in the 13. But yeah, just let me know what you guys want to watch, what you guys want to see. Any of my crazy marketplace adventures, selling, picking up, any more meets I go to or freaking drift days. Hopefully I'm driving most of these days, but I've been chilling because it's been so hot. But yeah, just let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. Took that from Jimmy.